Welcome to Think Big Friday. This is your weekly reminder that you were not created to live average. You were created to expand, to grow, and to impact the world around you. But here's the truth. Most people never live big because they keep thinking small. And small thinking always leads to small results. So today, I want to share 3 dangerous traps of small thinking and how to break free. The first trap is believing in limitations more than possibilities. Maybe you've said things like, "People like me don't succeed," or "It's too late for me." Those words build invisible walls around your life. But here's the reality. The biggest limits are not outside you, they're inside your mind. History is full of people who were told it was impossible. Edison was told the light bulb was foolish. The Wright brothers were told man could never fly. Yet they broke through because they refused to let other people's limits become their own. Here's your fix. Every time you catch yourself saying, "I can't," replace it with, "How can I?" That one question shifts your brain from barriers to solutions. The second trap is waiting for permission. So many people hold back on their dreams because they're waiting for someone to validate them. Maybe it's family, friends, society, or a boss. But if you keep waiting for permission, you'll wait forever. The truth is, nobody is going to hand you your dream on a silver platter. If you want to write the book, start the business, launch the idea, you have to give yourself permission to begin. Here's your fix. Stop asking, "What if I fail?" and start asking, "What if I succeed?" That shift turns hesitation into courage. The third trap is fearing risk more than regret. Small thinkers avoid risk at all costs. They want guarantees before they move. But here's the harsh truth. Avoiding risk is the biggest risk of all, because when you play it safe, you sacrifice your future for your comfort. Think about it. 10 years from now, will you regret trying and failing, or will you regret never trying at all? Most people regret the chances they didn't take, not the ones they did. Here's your fix. Take one bold step this week. It doesn't have to be huge, but it has to scare you a little. Growth always lives on the other side of fear. So, let's recap. The 3 traps of small thinking are: believing in limitations more than possibilities, waiting for permission, and fearing risk more than regret. If you recognize yourself in these, don't beat yourself up. Be encouraged, because awareness is the first step to change. Here's the truth. You are capable of more than you realize. You have ideas, talents, and gifts inside you that the world hasn't even seen yet. But they'll never come out if you keep thinking small. This is Think Big Friday, your call to expand your vision, push your limits, and live boldly. Stop playing it safe. Stop shrinking to fit in. The world doesn't need another average life, it needs your extraordinary one. If this message spoke to you, subscribe and join me next Friday. We'll talk about how to turn fear into fuel, the secret to using what scares you as the very energy that drives you forward. Because fear isn't your enemy, it's your compass. So, go into this weekend with courage, dream bigger, act bolder. And remember, small thinking shrinks your life, but big thinking expands it.